I was raised between my mum, dad and my grandparents, and life was always good with my grandparents, not so much good with my mum and dad. My mum suffered postnatal depression. My dad was very violent and he was a drug user. So I dipped into drugs. I went from just plain cigarettes to marijuana, alcohol, and into using IV morphine. I got a boyfriend when I was 14, and he was really abusive. He pulled me away from my family. He put me in hospital twice. So by this point, I was heavily involved in the gangs. And then I went to jail the first time for GBH, and there opened my world up to more involvement with the mongrel mob, mostly. So from that point, from my first release, I entered into a new relationship with the father of my children that was full of drugs, more crime, and more abuse, which led to our break. And I moved to Auckland, started selling drugs, started selling myself into prostitution and associating with some pretty heavy people, which resulted in me actually killing somebody, taking someone's life, and ending up in prison for it. It was coming close to my parole board time again, and a friend of mine introduced me to Grace Foundation, the ladies that come in. And I ended up having a visit with them for accommodation and support. And these ladies, they blew me away. You know, I have never met people that can just love on you so much, you know, and you felt it and it was real, you know, and I never ever felt that in my life. And they always talked about this God again. And I thought, wow, you know, I want that. I want to be like that. I'm sick of this exterior that I'm putting up. They can actually see who I am on the inside, and they like that person. From my release on the 13th of October 2014, the world was a scary place to come back to. I knew nothing of it. It had all changed. Even the money had changed. But coming into an environment with Grace, they kept me well supported, almost cushioned from the world, so I could take my time getting to know what it was all about again. So I participated in the very first Solutions 1 program, and we just realised that Solutions could not just be 3 months long. It needed to be 12 and broken up into 3 stages. So I then moved into the Solutions 2 phase, but as a facilitator. It's a program that you won't find anywhere else in the community because it's real. It's life on life's terms, and using God's words and the solutions that He has in the Bible for us, they're so easy, you know, and we get mixed up in this whole worldly thing. My life now, I can be who I am on the inside and know that I'm accepted and not worry about it. Just not worry about things. God's got me, and I'm confident in that.